Introducing Buffy, the new way to buff your brawlers with powerful changes.
There are 3 types of Buffies: Gadget Buffies, Star Buffies, and Hyper Buffies.
We are launching Buffies for 6 brawlers, so let's go through them all and their new kit. First off is our girl Shelly.
First gadget.
When buffied, it will also slow the target and slow for longer with each hit.
Second gadget.
When buffied, Shelly will become invulnerable during her dash.
First star power.
Her super will now burn enemies to make it easy to finish them off.
Second star power.
Alongside healing, also gain 20% movement speed for 3 sets.
Hypercharge.
Shelly's main attack projectile speed is now massively increased.
Colt is also getting some aimable gadgets and reworks alongside his Buffy.
First gadget.
His bullet is bigger and now deals more damage.
Second gadget. Rework.
This gadget used to reload 2 ammo, but now shoots 2 quick shots that slow targets when hit. When Buffy, these shots also steal 1 ammo from the target.
First star power.
Colt also gains a burst of movement speed every time he deals damage.
Second star power.
Deals increased damage to enemies who are far away.
Hypercharge.
Colt shoots his bullets faster, the same amount, just faster to take down enemies even quicker.
The spiky boy himself, Spike, is getting, you guessed it, some reworks alongside his Buffies.
First gadget. Rework.
His first gadget used to fire 3 waves of needles that can now be aimed and now fires 2. When buffied, it will root a target if they are hit by 3 needles.
Second gadget. Rework.
You can now throw your potted healing cactus. It takes longer to deploy the further away you throw it, but it makes Spike have more utility in teamfights. When buffied, this potted plant will deal damage when it's destroyed and push enemies back.
First star power. Rework.
Instead of healing while standing inside your super, Spike will now be healed for a certain percent of damage dealt by the super.
Second star power.
No rework, but when buffied, the spikes will curve even more.
Hypercharge.
A hyper buffied Spike will get 2 explosions from his main attacks instead of 1.
And is like so getting some reward.
Oh, totally.
First gadget. Rework.
You can now aim a spray that goes through walls. When buffied, this will also slow enemies.
Second gadget. Rework.
Now aim a spray that will push enemies back. When buffied, knock brawlers back further and also stun them if they hit a wall.
First star power.
When buffied, reduce damage dealt by enemies you have sprayed.
Second star power.
Now also become invincible for 1 second when activating your super.
Hypercharge.
A hyper buff amp will also poison enemies with her spray, dealing damage over time.
Frank, Buffies, reworks, go!
First gadget. Rework.
Instead of becoming immune to crowd control, Frank now fires an aimable gadget sound wave and becomes immune to crowd control. Buffied, this sound wave also destroys projectiles.
Second gadget. Rework.
This gadget used to deal extra damage and pull enemies closer. Now you can aim your gadget for a more accurate and further reaching pull.
First star power.
When buffied, this star power also heals Frank on defeating a brawler.
Second star power.
When buffied, Frank now takes 15% less damage while above 50% health.
Hypercharge.
Frank's hyper buffy allows him to attack at his highest attack speed with all main attacks.
Mortis.
First gadget. Rework.
Now aimable, Mortis can either attack around himself by tapping or throw his shovel in any direction.
Second gadget. Rework.
This gadget used to increase reload speed, but now will be aimable and allow Mortis to become a creature of the night and travel to a target location. When buffied, Mortis will damage targets and heal himself when in Bat's form.
First star power.
Star Buffy Creepy Harvest will give Mortis permanent max health until defeated. This stacks too.
Second star power.
Buffy Coil Snake gives Mortis damage reduction during his longer dashes.
Hypercharge.
After using his main attack, Mortis will deal the same damage to the same area after a short delay. Our plan is to have buffies for every single brawler in the game.
Brawling.
Buffies are available to the claw machine when you reach 1000 trophies. Each pull will get you a new buff, and you can only unlock buffies that you don't already have. When the machine unlocks, you will get your first buffy for free.
Each buffy will cost 2000 power points and 1000 coins.
And if you have
A couple of changes coming with buffies. No more mythic or epic gears for the brawlers receiving buffies. We are also removing and refunding these and rebalancing brawlers accordingly. Also, the circle indicator below your brawler is different now.
Get your buffies as soon as we release our December.
Pierce is a legendary sniper and finally the last member of the Velocirapids trio.
When Pierce has a new unique trait, he will leave a bullet shell every time he hits his main attack, and will only reload by picking up a shell or by spending all of his ammo. When picking up a shell, Pierce will also automatically fire an instant free shot towards the nearest enemy, which pierces through environments. Get it? like his name.
The last shot in his gun deals extra damage, so sometimes it's handy to run around with only one bullet on purpose.
His super will target an area and mark enemies, then fire homing bullets at them. Each hit will drop a shell, which Pierce can then pick up to fire even more shots. Sorry, Colt, looks like Pierce is the new Bulletstorm.
Pierce's gadgets and star powers can make him a better support, slowing enemies or absorbing damage.
Pierce is the first legendary brawler since we released the new brawler release event, so expect some changes.
Glober is our January brawler, heading out of the darkness. Although brawlers wish he didn't have so much light.
A marine biologist working at Star Park's aquarium, Glober is obsessed with sea life and wants to introduce it to as many people as possible. Although he might seem a bit creepy, he's actually a nice guy. We think?
A healer who uses his glow beam to continuously heal teammates, but can also wield it as a weapon to continuously damage enemies. Globert will continue to heal or deal damage as long as his basic attack is lit.
For his super, Glober reveals his face, scaring away enemies and dealing damage. Glober's gadgets and star powers allow him to become an even more effective healer, providing support to teammates in sticky situations. Glober will be released from the depths in January.
More new stuff? New Chaos Drop!
Chaos Drops are the most powerful variant of Star Drops. Their lowest rarity is Super Rare, and their highest, Ultra Star Drop!
Chaos Drops also have a chance to split up to 8 times.
Wow.
Drop splits, it will keep the same rarity. This means you can get 8 Ultra Chaos Drops in one go.
The Ultra Star Drops contain
Hyper
Mythic, Legendary, and Ultra Legendary Brawlers, Epic, Mythic, Legendary, and Hypercharged King, and Buffy!
Chaos Drops will be available in the Brawl Pass and also have a chance of being in your daily reward.